Hey, how's it going? My name's Kevin. I wanted to reach out to you. I saw your Groupon ad here, and just wanted to touch bases here with you. It looks like you have a reputable business in the area, in the Sacramento area here. I went ahead and wanted to do some research on your business and went to your company website. So here's your website we're looking at right now. It's actually a decent looking website in terms of the layout. There's a quick call to action here, which is great. You obviously put your services here as well. But I did some additional research for looking up carpet cleaning or tile cleaning in Sacramento and tried different various keywords, and I could not find you on the first couple pages of the search results there. And my goal is, and the reason why I'm reaching out to you is I'd love to be able to help you attain a first page ranking with your website so you can organically bring in traffic to the website consistently, being on the first page of Google for a lot of the relevant keywords. And I'll touch bases on that and how that's important, why that's important, and how we get you optimized as well. But before we do that, I do want to thank you for taking out the time to watch this video. Um, I'm local to the Sacramento area as well. I'm actually in Elk Grove. I do own a business out here. It's a internet marketing business. It's leadninjamarketing.com. Provide website design, lead generation, so generate leads to businesses, and then search engine optimization is what we're going to be talking about today, as well as many other services that we offer here. And here's my phone number as well if you'd like to reach me. Um, but again, my goal is, and what I love doing is actually helping out local businesses and local business owners so that they stay in business, stay relevant, drive traffic, so they acquire new business daily, weekly, monthly basis. I think it's important that we keep local businesses alive and open rather than having commercial industries come through. I used to be a business owner myself, so I know the struggles and the importance of trying to keep open as well. So I'll go ahead and go right into it. I'm going to talk about the three different factors, the three top factors, I should say, in optimizing your website, um, and also provide some stats on why it's important to be on the first page of Google as well. So let's take a look at that first. Right here, it's a third-party website, so nothing that I've created. It's searchenginewatch.com. You can check them out. But right here is showing percentage of Google traffic by results page. So this is showing 91% of the searchers or users on Google are staying on the page one and clicking on a link on page one here. And you can see page one, 91%. A huge drop off when you go to page two, 4.8%, and then continues to drop off and tail off. So what that means to any business owner who has a website, that means if you're not on the first page of Google, you might as well not even have a website. You might as well be on page 15. You just have a glorified business card, so to speak. You want to have your website optimized so that way you're getting consistent traffic, especially because you'll be on the first page of Google. And I wanted to show you an example. I typed in carpet cleaning in Sacramento. The first company that I keep seeing come up is High Tech Carpet Cleaning. We see them in Google Maps right here, so this is where we want to get you, at least in the top three. We see them in Yelp. They have 163 reviews with a 5-star rating, so that really boosts them up as well. We can try to get you those ratings and get you some good reviews also. And then when we go down, They're right here again, so they're actually the first major website besides the commercial like Coit or like Groupon, Thumbtack. The first major website that shows up organically on this first page. So we see them 3 times already. We see them here, high tech cleaning. We see them Yelp for high tech carpet cleaning, and then see them right here. So they're already getting a bunch of traffic just based on them having more exposure and being out there more on this first page. So you want to think of spaces on the page as real estate. So he's taking up 3 real estate spots, and they're pretty prime real estate spaces there. And of course, we can change the keywords and so forth, but they've typically come up quite often in the top of the search results. So this is their website here, High Tech Cleaning. They have a pretty basic website as well. They have a little more content than what you have. And looks like they've been around for a while as well. The nice thing is I'm looking at their website, and there's nothing that really sticks out in terms of content. And that's actually the first thing I'm going to talk to you about is unique authoritative content, which is one of the key factors in helping Google realize that your website is the website to go to, the authoritative website on your subject matter. So in this case, it's going to be carpet cleaning in Sacramento. An example of that on why that's relevant, which is the content, is going over to Google. And what I did was I typed in kangaroo, just a simple search. One of the first websites that comes up is Wikipedia. And that's typically what you're going to see for the most part on any other searches as well. I mean, I can type in monkey, and there's Wikipedia again. We'll do Mike Tyson or something. His page comes up first because this is most relevant to him, but then Mike Tyson Wikipedia comes up. And it's not because they have the most beautiful web page. That's not the goal here. The goal here is making sure you have unique authoritative content on your website, incorporating keywords for your industry in the area. And again, you can see a bunch of content here, very basic website, but Google sees them as the authoritative website on this subject matter, or right here on Mike Tyson. So when we talk about keywords to incorporate into the content, here's some of your top keywords right here. You're not ranked high for very many of them. So position 28, 30, 88, 62, 56. You're not getting very much volume. You're not getting very much traffic on that volume as well. And then when we go ahead and take a look at high-tech cleaning right here, 152 traffic or visitors to their website, and their position 17617. So those are all first page search results. There's normally 10 results on each page, and they're on the top of each of these search results. So obviously we're looking at high tech, high tech, high tech. We can throw those out. What we want to make sure to look at is carpet cleaning, Sacramento carpet cleaning, and so forth. And there's a larger list of organic keywords for them as well. So this is the main competition. We want to outdo them and beat them in what they're doing. So it's kind of like reverse engineering at this point, seeing what they're doing, coming back and making sure we beat them at their game and beat what they're doing. So that way your page ranks on top organically and you get the traffic driven to your site rather than theirs, or at least be competitive in the industry. The next thing I'm going to talk about, aside from authoritative content, are directory citations. Directory citations are going to be where you're listed in directories through the web, and you're in quite a few of these: info group, local ease, city search, and so forth. You're in yellow pages here, which is great. There's some inconsistencies though, so you want to make sure when you uh, put your business in these directories that the information stays consistent, down to the period, down to the comma. Otherwise, they will be inconsistent and Google will not be sure which one is the correct one, so it gets confused and it's not going to help your rankings at all. The next thing you want to have is a Google My Business page, so Google Plus, Facebook as well. Social media is huge. And then there's quite a bit more as well. There's probably hundreds of different directories to be listed in. Again, we just want to beat the competition. We want to be in at least the top 100 citations as well. And here's an example of the citations you're currently in, or directories you're currently in. You can see I did Russell's quality carpet and tile cleaning. So these are the top citations you're in right now. You're in 39 different sources. Again, we want to make sure to clean everything up so they all match and stay consistent, but we want to be in a lot more than what we're seeing here. The last thing I'll touch briefly on, because I don't want to take too much of your time, is what's called linking or backlinks, or basically link building. And here's another third-party website. And it's showing here are 6 important reasons why link building is so important. So right here, link building is the best way to improve search visibility and so forth. And it's actually something that's time proven as well. So this is something that's going to work and has worked and has continued to work is link building. And basically what link building is it's actually votes to your website. So voting on your website can be if your website is cited on another web page. So let's say, the carpet store who provides supplies mentions your website and business on their page. That's considered a vote. So the more votes you get, the more popular your website gets. And Google likes the more popularity. So it's like a popularity contest. And what they'll do is see how many votes you have on your web page, and then go ahead and start ranking you accordingly. You can be a part of blogs as well to rank. You want to be careful which blogs you do belong to or comment on, because if there are any other spam or incorrect information on the blogs that you belong to or write into, that can hurt your ranking. So it can be the opposite end. So you want to be careful with that as well. But those are the top 3 ways to get your website optimized. There's actually over 200 determining factors. These are the 3 most important. And I wanted to relay this to you in hopes that you find this information beneficial. I'd love to be able to talk to you about this and have a conversation about this if you'd like. If not, if you're already working with a search engine guy or a web development guy, let them know, because your website is not ranked where it should be, and we want to make sure you're ranked higher than that. So hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Reach out to me. I'll send you a message and hopefully talk to you soon. All right, bye-bye.